Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So you guys know that sometimes I like to coordinate my outfit with the music video that I react to, and I thought today was fitting for me to be wearing green because today we celebrate, we feast, well, I was actually expecting my brain to follow up with words from my vocabulary, but I did not expect it to be so limited. Anyways, what I was trying to say basically is that today we are going to be celebrating, we are going to be happy for this historical moment. I feel like this is one of those moments where even if you're not part of the fandom, you can still appreciate and enjoy the pure like happiness and just joyful moment that today is, if that makes sense. I think what GOT7 are doing right now is giving hope to not only their own fans but also fans from other fandoms as well. What they're doing right now, I mean, to be fair, this is not like the first time we see a group reuniting after parting ways and like being signed under different labels and everything. I still think that what they're doing and re-owning their identity as a group, that to me is what makes this comeback so special. I feel like, yeah, like I said, seeing that gives me hope to also see this type of pattern being recreated by other groups. I also feel like their journey kind of like highlights how restrictive kind of the labels can be in terms of, you know, creativity and artistry and everything. Like, I just think it speaks for itself, you know, it speaks level when we see the members' individual work. And so yeah, I am just beyond happy and proud to see them doing this for the fans and for themselves as well. Warner Music Korea just tweeted, "Hello, this is Warner Music Korea. GOT7 Nanana music video will be available at 7 p.m. South Korean time. We apologize for the inconvenience to all GOT7. Thank you." And what I see from the response is just people being like, we're chill. We've been waiting for almost 2 years for this. An hour more, an hour less. It doesn't change much. Which is crazy, by the way, because when we think of it, almost 2 years without GOT7, but I don't think at any moment I had this feeling of like, they were gone, if that makes sense. Probably because they have kind of like eased my mind, our mind, in believing that they will be back eventually, but also because the members were so active during that time, it didn't really feel like we were left without them. It just shows their commitment to the fans too, and that is really heartwarming. I am on time. I am not late. I was born ready for this. Anyways, so I think the only disadvantage of me being this early is they're not having English subs. Like, that's the only thing. Just the fact in itself that this is happening makes me happy. So regardless of the issues or technical problems or whatever that might happen from now on, I just don't care anymore. Alright, so without any further ado, Nanana, let's go. I love how they always include the fandom when we're in All-Star. I'm soft. Oh, okay, yes, I missed them. All right. I have to say, they have better CGI than JYP. Oh, this is so them. Stop, this boyfriend look with the glasses. Ay. Okay, how can he look so adorable and hot at the same time? This feels like a... I'm gonna hold that thought. Oh, this is not even like boyfriend look, this is husband look. Stop, this is so good. Hey. Oh. No, I'm so soft. This is so soft. This feels like a warm breeze. You know, it has the same warmth as a sunset, and it almost has that same color palette as well, you know? Like this whole thing just feels so warm and welcoming and just loving. It feels very affectionate. Like they never forget to include the fandom one way or another. And the fact that we see birds so often in this music video makes us feel even more integrated in the whole thing. Like it's one thing to know that the members of a group are being grateful for your support, but it's another to actually see it being represented in the music video. I feel like here in this instance, for the bird to have such a big presence, it warms my freaking heart. There you go. Now let me go back to what I said about them having a better CGI. Just that this running joke with my sister where she like was trashing on GYP's like CGI and everything. It's a recurring joke, so I thought it would be funny to put it here. But like joke aside, the music video and the production of this, the visual aspect and like the whole effects and everything, this is solid production. I feel like directing wise, it is reminding me of BamBam's like own music video where it's like a lot fantastical and whimsical almost, and like the direction looked similar. I don't know if the same director worked on both. Also the song is, like I said, so them. Like if you had asked me to listen to this blindly, I would have been able to tell you, oh, this is GOT7. Like easily. This is GOT7, this is their music, this is their identity, this is their, like, what is it, signature sound? No question there. But I still do find it freaking impressive that even them being on their own now and them having, you know, discovered themselves as like, you know, solo artists and everything, when they come back together, they are still GOT7, you know, in that signature sound hasn't changed. And there's another thing that I love about this is seeing them just being free themselves. I don't know if it's just me imagining it or if it's just like wishful thinking, you know, but like in this music video specifically, they look so unburdened and so freely themselves and like unapologetically themselves. And it looks like they are actually genuinely having fun. This feels so natural. And I think that's why I enjoy it so much. Like GOT7 to me always have been this very authentic and like unfiltered group almost. What you see is what you get, you know? And I think in this music video here is what we get as well. And so I think with all of that in mind, it made it even easier for me to enjoy this, knowing all the circumstances and everything. I think I said that for BamBam, but like creative liberty and freedom looks good on them. And you can tell they are beaming, seriously. And obviously seeing them like this just makes me, once again, I'm melting. I am feeling loved, appreciated. It feels like meeting up with a friend that you haven't seen in a while, but that connection never was broken, if that makes sense. And so I really, really, really enjoyed this. I really wanted to thank them as well for coming back and never making us feel forgotten. Yeah, I appreciate all of that is what I'm trying to say. So anyways, yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and I will see you in the next one. Bye.